Hello best friends, in this video 10 guaranteed fragrances to get you compliments. We're going to dive right in. Shout out Carlos Benitez. They're going to start with Creed Green Irish Tweed. This is a lovely 8-hour long fragrance. Some people say 6. On me it lasted 8. It's a citrus lemon bee brush violet fragrance with some amber in it as well and sandalwood. Nice dry down of musky fresh green citruses like that. And it gets lots of compliments. It is compared to Cool Water. Cool Water is a $20 fragrance. Doesn't compare to this. It's more synthetic. When you smell this, you smell natural, fresh ingredients. The only fragrance I found that can smell like that instantly is a brand new one that came out in 2019, about 1 year ago. It's called Visionaire by Michael Mallow. 5-6 hours, identical smell and the dry down to that. It's a perfect one. Next, you have Creed Aventus. I'm putting these really expensive ones in the front, and I'm going to show you some similar scent cheapers along with them, and then we're going to dive into the video for more of a common mass appeal designer brand names as well. But I wanted to show you these and tell you the similar scent cheaper. This is called Bond Number 9 Shea Bond. It came out in 2003. It also smells similar to this in certain ways. You have this green citrus notes, but it has this animalic muskiness to it that gives it a little bit more oomph in it, and it's better in the cold weather than this one is. The Shea Bond is about $400 on their website. However, discounters have this for $160 on Amazon for a 3.4 bottle. I'm getting amazing results in this colder weather. It's funny, this bottle came out in 2003, garnered tons of popularity 10 years after its release, and now it's getting popular again for some reason. I would highly recommend you this. The only thing that smells similar is like the Visionaire. I don't know anything else that would smell similar to that. Next, Creed Millesime Imperial, a lovely fresh tangerine orange woody oceanic airy lemon fragrance. Totally mass appealing, totally sexy, and totally expensive at $500. Creed Millesime Imperial. What do you want to smell cheaper? Just find this $30 bottle. Sean John Unforgivable, same exact smell. Next you have this. This is really cool. It's the 10-year anniversary edition of Creed Aventus, and I don't know if you've smelled Creed Aventus. It's pineapple and birchwood, smokiness, touch of vanilla. This fragrance composition for some reason just smells more bright and vibrant, and I'm thinking, is that in my brain because it has silver sparkly things around the bottle? But there's just something about the 10-year formula in my head. It just smells better than the rest. But maybe it could be me in the bottle. Maybe your mind plays tricks. What if it was bottled in some piece of junk plastic that said Barbie? Would it still smell like that? Who knows? It's all about the mind and your scent exploration of it. Similar scent cheaper to that. It's very easy. This is very authentic for the best bang for your buck because it's under $30 and lasts a decent amount of time. It's called Silver Supremacy. Another fragrance that gets compliments. This is just a shout out, not on this list, but this is guaranteed to get you a compliment. It's so expensive as well. It's called Tom Ford Costa Azzurra. Now the problem is it does get compliments. It smells really good, fresh and clean and blue fragrance, and it's so easy to wear. It's natural feeling, not all those chemicals, but the thing only lasts 60 minutes and it's too expensive. But if you had the means, I would recommend that. It's just a fun, easy, comfortable fragrance to wear. But again, the 60-minute time limit, you'll get those compliments guaranteed. And this is called Mancera Amber Fever, which is an Oriental fragrance. Men or women can wear it. It came out about a year ago. The top notes are whiskey, caramel, tonka bean, and hazelnut. Every time I wear this, I get a compliment. I've only worn it a few times, however. People on blogs tell you it smells like Baccarat Rouge 540, and I don't agree with that, but I can see where that goes in some sort of same direction. We'll deep dive into this in a future video. And also, if you like amber fragrances for cheaper, this is called Azzurra Amber Fever as well. It has the same title as that, $35, and it smells in the direction of Yves Saint Laurent Tuxedo, which is a $350 fragrance, and it also smells like Issey Miyake Ombre, something like Noir Ombre. I've never smelled it, but that's what the people converse on fragrance blogs say that this smells like. And speaking of Issey Miyake, it's the next one on the list. The original old school Issey Miyake is always getting guaranteed compliments, even off paper. And if you were at a store and you just said, hey, can you tell me if you like this? And they will say yes. It's like a lemon citrus Hall of Fame fragrance. As this list continues, it's going from good to great. In 2013, I used to work at a fragrance store, and this Versace Eros, I would say, hey, you gotta try this new Versace, and people would be like, just give me the old signature, you know what I mean? That old one from '08. No one liked it except for one person, and now look how popular it is. But this isn't the one I want to show you. I want to show you Eros Flame from 2019, I believe 2018. And I've been telling people to get this, and I don't know if it's taken off. A lot of people said they didn't like it, but they'll start asking about it soon. And this one has 3 different stages. It starts out with a lemon blast, then goes into a floral stage, and then kind of dries down similar to this. It goes through a whole journey, so you're almost like getting 3 fragrances in one. At the end of the video, I got the fragrance that's going to hit that G spot, if you know what that means. Next up, you can try this. This is my backup bottle. I couldn't find the original bottle. It's called Cedrat Boisé. It's a beautiful fragrance. People say it smells like Aventus. I don't think so, but it's like a dusty sandalwood, unique, super beast mode, long-lasting fragrance. You could be wearing any one of these fragrances, and a woman might come up to you because secretly maybe she likes you, or maybe she finds you attractive, and maybe you go to the gym or wherever you go, into restaurants or at work, and they always look for something specific to compliment you with. Like, wow, you smell really good. Oh, that's a cool jacket. Where'd you get those shoes? That's their way of subtly telling you they're interested in it, whether they know it or not. So if you have the right attitude, you can make any of these fragrances work. But these fragrances here will boost your confidence and will work even better. Some work within the hour, like this Dolce & Gabbana K. It's not on this list. I just have it here for eye candy for you. But K Eau de Parfum works. Next, we're going to go with this one, Hall of Fame. Paco Rabanne 1 million Privé. It's got the blood oranges in it, hookah tobacco mirror. It smells so good. I like to wear this on clear, bright, blue sky days for some reason, and it just boosts my confidence, and it gets women to say, hey, what do you have on? One of the most popular fragrances coming up, tobacco, vanilla, and spices from Spice Bomb Extreme. This is $120 on their website, and the going rate's $100. I'd just be careful where you buy it from. Make sure you got the batch codes on it and everything. This is a delicious, long-lasting fragrance that projects like crazy and gets you compliments. Another fragrance that gets compliments is just for eye candy. Carolina Herrera Bad Boy. What a gaudy looking bottle, but it's so well made. It's actually a nice high quality bottle with a high quality sprayer. I don't know why it didn't get too much love in the community, but it does get compliments. And Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male, because all ages get compliments with this. 18 years old to 60. Those are all ages that will get compliments to this. Shout out Texas, Florida, Ohio, California, everyone in the United States. And if you don't like this vanilla pear mint combination for $70, try to locate this one called Rue Broca Touche. It's the exact same smell as this for a third of the price. Lately, the #1 fragrance to get compliments, and it hits that G spot. I mean, it really gets them going. It's called Yves Saint Laurent Y, and yes, you could try the Eau de Parfum version. Y stands for Generation Y, like Generation X, Generation Z. This is how they made it for Generation Y. But the thing does something better. It has sage, it's fresh and spicy, and they have an eau de toilette version, which is very good, and it's found for $60, $70 for big bottles now. The department store is a lot higher, and they have the eau de parfum version, which I feel is just a tad bit more mature. It's very, very good. But the one that gets the most compliments, in my opinion, is called Y Live Intense. If you can find this, it's an eau de toilette. It's the one that gets the most compliments. Can we turn the camera over to you now and you tell me what got you the most compliments? Comment down below. I'll comment right back. Peace and love.